So hey guys, welcome back to my channel Engine Point. My name is Mike Tinja and let's begin with today's video. So guys, in today's video, I'm going to discuss with you guys about the best guns in for every category in codmobile. For we have done this once before. You can check out in the I button. It will be around up there. And guys, this list is genuine and you're gonna love it. So here's a list of categories which we are going to discuss today, and let's begin with the first one, AR. For the AR category, it's none other than the unbeatable. You can call this gun anything you want because it has a different name in PUBG Mobile and it has a different name in COD Mobile and it even has a different name in Free Fire. So it is none other than the DRH. So the DRH is here on the list because of its high firing rate, not as much high as you want from an AR, but with 30 round OTM, this gun is actually a beast, and I absolutely love using this weapon. This weapon is a killer. I have taken out many nukes with this gun, and this weapon seems to be pretty cool. Now let's move on to the second category, which is SMG. The SMG category, I would like to say that this weapon right here, AGR, is the best gun in the game. Now, hear me out. I'm saying that the AGR is the best gun in the game, except for the only category in SMG is because it supports long range with the highest barrel with the highest range, monolithic suppressor, 60 round 5.56 reload, which gives you a 60 round reload, which makes it a half LMG, and you can just play around which has OTM in it. So it's pretty nice weapon. It has 2 to 3 shot kill in short ranges, which gradually increases in long ranges, and this weapon seems to be pretty cool. And I absolutely love using this weapon. Here's a loadout of it if you need it, and let's move on to the next class, which is probably for the LMG category. I would like to say that this weapon right here, Chopper, is the best gun in the game with the heavy handle. Now hear me out. Many of you guys may be saying that, come on, Chopper has been for the last like 6 months, 6 seasons, the top gun in the game, but it still remains on the top gun because it has with the heavy handle. It has a it has a high ADS time, and which is actually nice for an LMG. It has a great hip firing with the ADS on with the heavy handle as the scope doesn't gradually opens up. This weapon is actually a beast, and I literally love this using this weapon with the heavy handle. Also, here's a loadout for it if you in case you need it. Now let's move on to the next class, which actually I did feel pretty much good, is the shotgun. So for the shotgun category, I would like to say that the striker weapon is the best skin. Now hear me out, because as I play on the Slayer role, I always like to rush in, and for rushing in, always need a high firing rate. So where the weapon shows up. Also there's echo for it, but echo has gradually a little bit less damage. Where this weapons it really comes in, and I absolutely love using this weapon. This weapon is actually a beast, and this weapon is clearly nuts. And let's move on to the next class, which is marksman. For the marksman category, we already know that there are only 3 weapons: the SKS, SPR, and the Kilo. So these 3 weapons are actually the greatest weapon in the game, which I think so. Not the SPR, the SKS has a capability of one-shot kill in the medium range. So it's a very nice weapon, but due to its high firing rate, the bullets have a large print. Like you shoot here and it will go just here. So this is where the weapon lags. Not talking about SPR, it has a very low firing rate, which is actually a con for this weapon. So here's Kilo shows up. The Kilo also has a thermite reload, which is capable of killing 2 to 3 people in a single shot. I have used it a lot, and I absolutely love it. But I won't suggest you using this, as this probably seems not to be a good idea. If you use it, you must use it with the Deagle 50GS, and it is also a nice pistol, and use it with a scope, which will be the classic red dot sight. Now let's move on to the next class, which is probably pistol. Next category is probably knives. So as knives, there are a lot of types knives in the game, and these all are actually pretty great. But talking about the first one, it was actually a difficult decision for me also. So I have chosen that this thing right here, axe is the best in the game because it can kill in a bit long ranges than the baseball bat. Even if the enemy has passed you, it kills on 360-degree radius. So you can do double kills at a time. This weapon is actually pretty great. I love using this weapon. I will also say that the karambit is pretty great, but axe is better. So that's the end of the video. Bonus loadout. Here's one, and goodbye.